Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Emerging Franchise Brands Podcast. I'm your host, Frank Fiume, here live at the IFA2024 National Convention, and looking forward to interviewing some folks at this year's event. I am with James Earl, and James, what is your company name?
Wafflez and Creamz, best chicken and waffles in town.
Where are you guys based out of?
We're based out of Houston, Texas. We have 2 units there and lines out the door.
Lines out the door. When are you coming to Tampa?
Soon, very soon. Coming to a community near you.
That's great. So how many IFAs is this for you?
3.
3?
Okay. I think it's 3 or 4. I have to ask my wife.
What are you excited about this year's IFA? Or what's your objective? What are you hoping to get out of it?
Well, first of all, IFA puts on a really nice conference and have a lot of good resources here. So that's one of the things. And then making contacts with people that I can, follow up with after the IFA. So there's some legal things. We're looking at going international. I was in Canada. I was in Chicago doing trade shows about the brand. And I'm excited for the future.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Well, so Deion Sanders did that great keynote. What'd you think?
Deion is that guy, was that guy. He was in the Hall of Fame before he was even inducted.
Like he said, and you never threw on his side, ever. Ever.
That amazing man. Yeah. He really is, and I enjoyed it. So, when he talked about, what is your rabbit?
Yeah, what is your rabbit?
My rabbit is my ancestral history of my grandfather being in the restaurant industry, a restaurateur. My mother being in the restaurant industry and a restaurateur. And yours truly.
That's amazing.
In the restaurant business, and my son as well.
Wow, I mean, you're carrying on such a strong legacy.
Exactly.
That's going to make you feel good. Now, is this the first time, though, in the family legacy that you've actually ventured into franchising?
Actually, it's not. I'm a brand partner with Wingstop as a franchisee. I've been with Wingstop for about 22 years. So I've learned a lot from that company. And it paid the bills, let's just say,
Yeah. If I was starting out in franchising and I wanted to actually franchise my concept, and I was up-and-coming entrepreneur, what piece of advice would you give me before I franchise my company?
Tune into my podcast, The Black Franchise Nation, and I'll help you with pro bono consulting in starting your business.
Nice. James,
Exactly.
Thank you so much. I appreciate being on. Wish you all the best. Continued success in the company.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, James.
Thank you for tuning into the Emerging Franchise Brands Podcast. For additional insights, guest applications, and to stay connected, visit us at efbpodcast.com. The Emerging Franchise Brands Podcast is for entertainment purposes only, and the views expressed do not necessarily represent those of Emerging Franchise Brands, its host Frank Fiume, or Emerging Franchise Group, LLC. Any discussed franchise or investment opportunity requires thorough investigation, obtaining proper disclosure documents, and expert consultation before making any investment decisions. The podcast and its host do not offer professional advice or endorsements, and they hold no responsibility for actions, representations, accuracy, or consequential damages related to the podcast content.